Alright, quick disclaimer before the video starts. You need to click off this video right now. Right now, because this is not no YouTube video. This is some history project type stuff, and if y'all don't want to hear me ramble about America or whatever, and you're just here for the content, just click off this video. If y'all do decide to stay, then I feel sorry for you. Don't cook me in the chat, because I'm gonna be talking about some really cringe stuff. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. Miss Collier, hope you enjoy the video, and this being Gordon Reflex, and let's get into the video. So what is America to me? Damn. I mean, America to me means freedom, I guess. When you talk about such a big question, there's so many aspects you have to put together type stuff. My personal answer, how I perceive the question or whatever, America to me is like a place of freedom. There's a helicopter. Hold on, let me change that. So I think it's more of a lifestyle of freedom, equality, and opportunity. And I think those three kind of fit the description of what, at least for me, what I think America is. So it doesn't matter, where you're from, where you originated, or whatever. America is a place where you can come, you settle, and you're basically you're free as an individual. So to be honest, I think in just the equality part means there's it doesn't matter what race you are, what ethnicity you are, where you originated from. If you were, it doesn't even matter, bro. You could be from the swamp, you could be from any place, and they'll accept you over here, you know what I mean? So that's why I feel equality, and they treat you the same as a person of different color, skin, mindset, whatever. And then opportunity, I feel when it this kind of pertains to jobs and stuff like that. But when you consider the lifestyle, kind of the opportunity to be happy and not be controlled, you know what I mean? To be controlled by a tyrannical control, or the government basically in general. Even though it might feel as if right now, we're getting controlled by the government. I feel I'm getting controlled by the government. And freedom, that's kind of self-explanatory. That's bro, you're free. You're free to be what religion you want. Be you can speak your mind, and there's many people, you could protest and all that stuff. That stuff you really can't do in most places. So that's what I mean by freedom. You get to kind of do your own thing, have your own property, own your own property and stuff like that. Is at the end of the day, it's kind of still owned by the government in a sense, but you get to own your own little house, and no one can say nothing to you. So that's what I think when it comes to freedom. That's how I picture America, and I think that's how not exactly what the founding fathers kind of pictured. Not exactly what they pictured, but it's some similar. Is it a place of peace and opportunity? Oh man, that's such a deep question. But it's not a place of peace, because I can't say it's a place of peace, because there's so much corruption. Just even as individuals, us as people, there's so much corruption, and not only in the United States, but the whole world. There's so much corruption just between individuals that I don't think we could say that there's, it's a place of peace necessarily. But I would love to say that it is, but I'm gonna be straight up, it's really not. So, and is it opportunity? Yeah, compared to other countries, way more if you came from Africa to America, yeah, yeah, like I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't say it's more opportunity. I would say it's like, oh, dude, that's so deep. Dude, these questions are deep, man. I would say yeah. There's more opportunity. Like, in terms of like jobs and stuff like that. You know, you get the opportunity to be free, opportunity to own your own house or whatever. You get a lot more opportunities here than you do in other places. I will say that. But even then, like, you know, like, I'm gonna be real with you, like, some people, you know, like, the people that were born here, they have way more opportunities than someone who came into the country illegally as an immigrant. So, you know, it depends really, like, of who you are, opportunity, because, like, some people, you know, like, if you're Mexican, or if you're a minority in general, yeah, you have way less opportunities than, I would say, a white person. Even in today's age, I still, like, believe that. So, is it a place of opportunity for like, whites to me? Yeah. It's, you know, you get to, I feel like for white people, like, the opportunity is a real thing. For Mexicans and blacks, they're like, you know, more and more every day, like, you know, the opportunity to, like, the strive for equality, you know, grows every day. So I think it's increasing opportunities for minorities, males and females. So yeah, that's what I think. Is it a place of challenge? I mean, what isn't? Like, life is a challenge in itself, so that's not really a good question to ask. Like, a place of challenge, I don't know what the context of that do you mean? Like, I don't know, if you're talking about like back in the days, yeah, I mean, like, there's that question is so vague. I don't know what you mean by challenge, because there's so many, like, there's so many ways that you can context that. Because if you're talking about, like, in the sense, like, is it a challenge for, like, people who are minorities to, you know, or someone from outside to come inside? Is it, you know, like, a challenge for them to be happy with themselves, be free, whatever? I would say not as much anymore. But like I said, I think it's a challenge everywhere. Like, there's no place where there's no challenge or whatever, because life is a challenge in itself. So that's my answer for that. Is America something else? Yes, it is. Want to know why? Obesity. And I'm not joking either. Like, so I would say obesity in terms of, is it something else? Like, I wouldn't say I don't know, something. I would say in terms of, like, something else, like, we have way too many natural disasters that, you know, like, around us, way too many. We have, you know, volcanoes, earthquakes, freaking, you go to the middle, to like the Midwest, you get like tornadoes, hurricanes, all that, you know, and tycoons. Wait, is it tycoons or typhoon? I don't even know, but you know, you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Like natural disasters, and then the people here are, like, the academic system over here is way worse than I believe. Like, not the rest of the world, obviously, but it's worse than most of the world. It is something else because we are unappreciative. Like, I would say there's a demand for things, and I think we overproduce what we want, and then, you know, like other people, like they need, you know, like, resources and stuff like that. They need all that, you know, extra. I don't, like, the point I'm trying to get at is, like, we're so ungrateful for, like, the stuff that we're allowed to have, but we really aren't. Like food, I know this is a problem for me for food, you know what I'm saying? When I eat, like, I take the, like, I don't even finish sometimes, and I throw it in the trash, and I can just box it up, send it to an organization, like, that takes it for free, and then they just send it, go, warm it up, probably give it to some little baby Africans, but, like, I don't know. In America, like, in a sense, is something else, because we're kind of like the, we're like the center, like, even though we're not in the center of the world, we are the center of the world. Like, everything that we do, pop culture, whatever, everyone else picks up. Like we're the most influential country ever. Like, anything we do, there's, you know, it has an influence. You know, like everything, like, you know, to killing a black on our, like, cops killing black unarmed man, like everyone in the world will hear about it. Everyone in the world will hear about it. Electing a president whose skin color is orange, and it's just like a lot of things, like music too. Like, music is a lot of, like, it's an influence, and it can reach out to many people. I think it's something else, because we're the only country who doesn't acknowledge our origin. Like, when you refer to someone who is a minority, you think of Mexican, Black, Indian, Asian, like, you think of those people. But when you think of Americans, like America, you think white people, which is strange to me, because this country was founded by basically Native Americans. Like, people, you know, who controlled most of the land were like people who are foreign now these days. So, and it's just crazy to me that, like, we have such a conflict between our own people, but yet we strive to be the greatest country when, like, we have so many problems, like what color of skin is running it, and we say that it's people of all color, but, like, in reality, we all know it's ran by whites. So, I mean, that's at least my input on it. It's hard to really exactly say, you know, what is America, considering, like, these questions are kind of, like, so vague, and, like, they're not asking for, like, specific, you know, like, specific things, which is, you know, it's not your fault. Miss Collier is just, like, you know what I mean, like it's just, you gotta understand me, like, it's such a vague question, but, you know, I feel it, and I like this I like this homework, because, you know, I kind of got to, like, explain, you know, my side of the story about how I felt about America and whatnot. It was cool, you know, not a lot of people talk about this. I wouldn't expect it, you know, I go to a Catholic school, so I mean, like, a Catholic private school, so I mean, like, you don't really expect them to be, like, asking you these type of questions, or, like, if they do, you know, usually it's like, you know, white people stuff. But, like, thank you, Miss Collier, for this assignment. I really enjoyed making not only the video, but, like, you know, answering the questions, because I want to hear what you have to say about it, like, during class, in summer school or whatnot. So, yeah, to all the people that didn't leave and that are not my teacher, why? Like, why did you stay? Like, you could have left, like, a long time ago. You could have skipped this whole cringy, like, you know, topic or whatever. You could have skipped it. But instead, you chose to stay. Why? But really though, like, why did you stay? If you guys, like, you know, if you liked it, like, for those who stayed, if y'all liked it, go like, comment, subscribe in the comment section below. I'll be doing videos, like, I'll be doing my regular videos after this. It was just like, if y'all do happen to see this, like, you know, I'm gonna be doing my regular videos, but hopefully you guys, you know, y'all enjoyed this video. Miss Collier, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, Jesus Christ.